Hey, this is Candy again. Well, my progress today is getting a fat lip. Um, I was playing around with my nieces normally. I had one on my back, and I had one in my arms, and I put her down in front of me so she wouldn't fall. Instead of giving me a second to stand up, she already, bam, pops me in my head with her head. And then it started bleeding a little bit, and then it just got bigger. I used 3 ice cubes, and still the swelling didn't go down. So yeah, it looks gross, and I keep playing with it and messing with it because it feels like when I had my cavities filled when I was little, because I never listened and brushed my teeth. I was the person that when I was little I didn't want to brush my teeth. Now I do. I like brushing my teeth. I love it. Especially when you taste mint. I like the taste of mint. I don't know why. I like gum. I used to like bubble gum a lot. Now I'm into the whole mint stuff and stuff that makes your breath feel fresh. Anyways, yeah, I'm usually the person that gets knocked out. No, like hit and stuff, and I was my brother's play toy, like the wrestling toy, as in like slammed on the couch and stuff like that. My mom told my brothers that not to, like, my one brother, the youngest of the 3, I guess, I don't know how to explain this. Well, one of my brothers, that he couldn't wrestle with me until I started walking. And as soon as I started walking, he picked me up, slams me on the couch, and then I giggle, and then I laugh, and then I want it again. Because I don't know why little kids like that. They just like getting slammed on the couch. I do that with my nieces. I don't understand. But, yeah. And, anyways, about my lip. 3 ice cubes. Still as bad as can be. Ugh. I hate it. It's just, I keep touching it and it feels weird. It feels like when I got the little injection to make your face numb. It feels like that because my whole lip felt fat. And you could barely like drink something because it just drained. But it doesn't drain. I can feel the lip. It's swollen. And I remember in like 3rd grade, I got my first and only black eye from a refrigerator door, okay? The weirdest things happen to me that hurt me. I don't understand this. It's always the weird things that happen to me. Like when I got my stitches this past winter or something, fall or something like that. I was taking clothes out of one duffel bag of mine, which was an army duffel bag that I borrowed from my step-uncle, because he had some from when he was in service, and I needed something for clothes and stuff, and I asked to borrow them, and he let me borrow them. Anyways, I was swinging them and swinging it, well, shaking basically, and the clothes wouldn't come out, and I shook it very hard, and the metal thing, I didn't expect it to come back and hit me in the head and gash me, and it was a pretty big gash, not that big in lengthwise, and it shrunk a little bit, and then it healed up nicely, they said, and you can really tell that there was stitches there. Thank God. I was freaking out. I was like, I don't want a scar. I'm like, I have enough scars from pimples and stuff like that, and some of the pimples weren't my fault because my mom would always hold me down. Well, have one of my brothers hold me down and pinch my face. I hated that. But yeah, I got a gash there, and it was funny how I walked around with a paper towel. Yeah, it was a funny story. I'm not going to discuss that. Because after a while, when I could take the Band-Aid off, I had like this, looked like a hair thing, and I had people teasing me. Like one of my friends said that I had third eyebrow. But black eye from refrigerator, stitches from a duffel bag, an army duffel bag clip about that big, solid metal, steel, I think, and always getting hit playing around and stuff. And when I was younger, I got my elbows popped out of place by my brothers, pulling me from different directions, because my elbows are like double jointed, or they easily popped out of place more because of the way they are when I was younger. But it's because I grew up, it's less likely to happen again, but still likely. And they would pull me in different directions, and one popped out of place, and then the next time the other one popped out of place when they were trying to pull me up over the bed, up over on the bed with my arms behind, and the other one popped out. And my mom basically saw the doctor, put it back in place. And besides getting popped in the face with the head of my knees, I filled out another application at a temp place. More applications. Yay. I wish I just knew people that I could babysit their kids, or old people, or anything at all. That just right now I'm just going nuts. Other than that, I've had fun time today, babysitting my nieces, and my nephew. He was basically quiet the whole time, except when he wanted his bottle and his diaper changed, but that's about it. Other than that, okie dokie. That sounds so corny. Anyways, bye.